In today's video, we are cooking up with the most fire Cajun chicken Alfredo pasta you have ever laid your eyes on. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of More Seasoning. I am your host, Farnum, and today I have got something, it's like a firework in your mouth. It's insane. It's one of my favorite things that I make. It is a Cajun chicken Alfredo pasta, and it's out of this world. But before we get into that, real quick, we gotta talk about today's sponsor. HelloFresh. On More Seasoning, I only talk about things I believe in, and HelloFresh is definitely the best meal delivery service I have ever had. Seriously, tons of different delicious options, all kinds of flavors and recipes so you can diversify your palate. Honestly, there are so many different days when I'm on a time crunch and a trip to the grocery store is unrealistic. This thing is a lifesaver. Seriously, it shows up, all your meals are in separate bags, and it is super self-explanatory. There are tons of 5-star recipes to choose from on their websites, quick meals, full dinners, snacks, and all your ingredients show up in peak freshness, which is great. Listen, I love Earth, and these guys are trying to save the Earth, and the packages that show up to your door are almost going to be completely recyclable, so cheers to that. This time around, my favorite meal was the pork bulgogi bowl, and I swear this thing was smacking. I like HelloFresh, and if I like it, I know you guys will enjoy it, and if you want to try it, go to HelloFresh.com and use my promo code MORESEASONING14 for 14 free meals plus free shipping. Let's go. All right, it is almost time for the cook up. Before we get into that though, make sure you scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you comment down below. But yeah, we're talking about Cajun chicken Alfredo pasta, silky, saucy, spicy, but not too spicy. It's quite the perfect concoction. You know what? Why don't you just take a look for yourself with the B-roll? Let's go. All right, so the ingredients for the Cajun chicken Alfredo pasta are butter, eggs, Parmesan cheese, pasta. I have got fresh pasta, but you can use something like penne or bow tie, basil, a red onion, garlic, bella mushroom, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, sun-dried tomatoes and olive oil, panko breadcrumbs, chicken broth, heavy whipping cream, chicken cutlets, or if your store doesn't have them, a chicken breast, cut it in half. Dry vermouth or a dry white wine, oil to fry, flour, red chili flake, and Cajun seasoning. All right, it's time for the prep work, so we're gonna prep out these veggies. We're gonna start with our mushrooms. Grab 6 to 8 mushrooms, put them on their head, and then just thinly slice them all the way through, scoop them up into your bowl. All right, next we're gonna cut up our red onion. You're gonna cut your red onion in half from root to stem, peel off that outer layer. We're gonna do 2 slices through the side, a bunch of lines vertically, and then we're gonna go for our cross chop, scoop those up into a bowl. Now we're gonna cut up our yellow and red bell pepper. Cut your red and yellow bell pepper from top to bottom, only using half of them. Then we're gonna cut those into thin strips, cube them up, scoop them into a bowl. All right, next we're gonna do our garlic. Cut the butt off, give it a smash, peel that shell off, and we're just gonna do a nice fine chop. Scoop those up into a bowl. All right, next we're gonna cut up our basil. Take our basil, roll it into a nice tight ball, and then do thin slices through it. Scoop those up into a bowl. All right, and now we're gonna cut up our sun-dried tomatoes, cut them into small little pieces, throw those into a bowl with a little oil. Once you've cut this stuff up, throw it back by the stove. All right, next we're gonna grate 1 cup of Parmesan cheese. And the last thing that we're gonna do is make our dredge for our chicken. You're gonna crack 2 eggs and whisk them till they're mixed. Now we're gonna make our flour mixture. We're gonna start with 1 cup of flour, half a cup of panko crumbs, 3 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese, 4 tablespoons of Cajun seasoning. Now we're gonna finish off with a couple big pinches of salt and some black cracked pepper. And now we mix. All right, the last thing that we gotta do is prep our chicken. So we're gonna grab 1 chicken cutlet and we're gonna go right into our breadcrumb. Put it on one side, and then we're gonna pack on that seasoning, push it in, flip it over, do the same thing on the other side, shake it out. Then we're gonna go right into our egg mixture. Get that egg wash on both sides, and then back into our breadcrumb, pile that seasoning on again, pack that in, make sure we get both sides completely covered, shake off that excess, and lay it down on a plate. And then we're just gonna repeat with the second one. All right, we're done with our prep work. Now we're gonna flip the cameras over, hit the stove, and get to cooking this bomb-ass pasta. let's go. All right, so here we are at the stove, and this is what your setup is gonna look like. We're gonna have our liquid ingredients that we're gonna be adding to make our sauce. Then we've got all our freshly chopped ingredients. Next to that, we've got a large deep saucepan, and next to that, I've got a deep fryer, which I'll link down below because I love it. If you don't have that, all you're gonna do is put about an inch of oil into a deep saute pan, and next to that, we've got our breaded chicken cutlets. All right, so I forgot about the pasta. Obviously, you're gonna need a nice deep pot with some boiling water. First thing we're gonna do, a couple tablespoons of butter into your pan. We want our pasta water to be hot, that way we're not waiting, so let's just take care of that now. We're gonna add a couple big pinches of salt to our water, put a lid on it, and turn it up. At this point, our oil is hot, we're getting our water ready to boil, and now it's time for the sauce. So we're gonna take these veggies right into the bowl. We got our butter melted on a medium heat, and now we're gonna add all our vegetables in. Go ahead and get that butter on every piece of vegetable that we got in here. We're gonna let these veggies cook on a medium heat until they start to soften up, and then we'll come back and add more in. Let's make sure we continue to mix these up so everything cooks evenly. Once our veggies are soft, we're gonna add a pinch of salt, some pepper, our garlic, and sun-dried tomatoes in the olive oil. And then we mix. All right, we only want that garlic in there for 30 to 45 seconds or it'll burn, and then we put our liquids in. 1 cup of chicken broth, 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. We're gonna add our basil, tablespoon of our Cajun seasoning, and some red chili flake. How could I forget the dry vermouth? And now we mix. All right, so for the next 10 to 15 minutes, we're gonna continuously stir every couple of minutes. We're gonna let that sauce reduce, that water evaporate, those flavors concentrate. We're gonna let it thicken up and become beautiful. All right, so it's been about 8 to 10 minutes since we started reducing the sauce, and now it's time to add in our cheese. About 1/2 cup of Parmesan, and then we're gonna mix that in. All right, now we're gonna taste the sauce real quick. That is incredible. Seriously, it's so good it makes me want to drink. Oh my God, never drink dry vermouth ever. All right, so our sauce is pretty much done. After I put the cheese in and mixed it up, I pretty much turned the heat off. It's to the perfect thickness. Now we're gonna go ahead and add our chicken into the fryer. Let's go. All right, and we're gonna let that chicken fry for about 2 minutes on the first side. All right, after 2 minutes, oh my God, it's looking beautiful. We're just gonna give this guy a flip. In another 2 minutes. All right, it's been 4 minutes, and ooh, baby, that is a Cajun, beautiful piece of chicken. Get that under the light. Look at that, bro. That is a beautiful. You ready? I need you to listen to this. Okay, the special thing about this freshly made egg pasta, it's done in like 3 or 4 minutes, so right into the water.
So today, Farnum wasn't able to be here, so we'll go ahead and take over.
Hey, if you want to make some food, make HelloFresh. Don't make my food. I already did all the work, bro. I got my Cajun fried chicken ready. My pasta is ready. Our sauce is ready. I'm gonna show you guys how to put all this together in the B-roll right now. This is gonna be so fire. Let's go. All right, guys, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. I know I have. This is T. What's up, bro?
Hi.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rob is back on the show. Woo! Oh, my boy. Grab some of that chicken. Oh, wow.
Yo, chill out, bro.
1, 2, 3.
Mmm. That's crunchy.
Oh my God.
And delicious. That's
Hot.
Gotta cook, but not too much. This is restaurant quality, bro. This is more seasoning quality, man.
More
We're somewhere
seasoning.
else, bro. We
Put some respect on my name.
yeah.
Sorry, Jamari, but you ain't getting none.
This is so fire. Deserves. Whoever makes this, you get slapped on the ass. Like, that's what you deserve. Whoa! Yo!
Boy, that's some good ass fried chicken.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. This is a hit.
See, that's you?
No, chill out.
Oh, that's Rob.
No. Rob.
You
Rob.
yours right there, bro.
Rob.
We can split it, bro. I was gonna split it. Yeah, just cut it half.
I think I'm in love.
Bro, what the relax. There's more. What is that? A noodle? Let's go.
Put it in my mouth.
Yo, what's up with these low throws? Hey! The QB. Hold on.
Hit my head. Anyway, y'all gotta eat this. I want y'all to use all the ingredients that are made from this so it can taste exactly like this. Y'all can see how it tastes because it's gas. Oh my mama.
Star scale.
I already said 10.
It's 5 out of 5.
All right, well, I already said 5.
5 for Rob.
So-
D.
4.9.
Man,
What the
He's so corny with this
I'm
point
saying,
eight,
bro, I'm
point
not that
nine.
Okay, fine, 5.
Okay, let's go, baby. Silky, saucy, spicy, just so packed with flavor. It is fire. It's cooked perfectly. It's just got the perfect amount of little kick to it, and that chicken is crispy, fried perfectly, 5-star. And there you have it, guys. Seriously, the most incredible Cajun chicken Alfredo pasta you are ever going to have. I urge you to make this at home. It is so fire. Wait, hold up. You made it this far, which means you like the content. Scroll down and just hit that like and that subscribe button. It helps the channel more than you even know. I appreciate y'all for watching. Shout out to all my seasoners out there that tune in week after week. Shout out HelloFresh for hooking it up on this video. And I'll see y'all next week. We out.
let me know. Let me know.
Oh, those noodles and all that flavor, they're just like slow grinding on your tongue, like Pretty Ricky, you know?
Whoa.
Grind on me.
Hey. Oh yeah, bro, I straight up bought some Newports and smoked them.
Oh, fuck. I can't do that. I want to do this shit, bro. My bad.
So you having an out-of-body experience right now?
Hey! Y'all got to eat this. I want y'all to... Stop.
Hold up! Yo, stop throwing the noodles, man! Jacqueline's gonna get home and be like, why the f*** is there a noodle on my ceiling? Jacqueline's gonna bust my head.